Through the very first idea of creation, exactly 40,353,607 different human races in originally 343 skin colors were created in our Dern universe, which is a twin universe to another universe, the Dal universe. As a result of the union or merging of races, already more than many billions of races exist in the universe. Our Milky Way alone is inhabited by about 7.5 million different human civilizations, which does not count all other life forms, for example, the countless plant and animal forms, that is to say, beings, which also evolve and develop intelligence. I want to show you the poster about this. An overview. There is the beginning with creation, our universe, which is called the Dern universe. The parallel universe is called the Dal universe. And here, in our Dern universe, 40 million original human races have been created by creation with 343 skin colors.
Durch die Schöpfung kreiert worden in 343 Hautfarben. In unserer Galaxie Milchstraße zum Beispiel.
Here you can read that in our galaxy, the Milky Way, about 7.5 million different human civilizations exist. 646 billion years ago, the origin of our Earth resulted through the first concentration of gases. The beginning of the densification process, as is still occurring with Jupiter today, began 46 billion years ago.
So wie zum Beispiel der Jupiter heute sich weiterhin verdichtet, begann vor 46 Milliarden Jahren. Vor rund 5 Milliarden Jahren.
About 5 billion years ago, Earth had become a solid planet, and the first primitive life developed in the form of primeval cells and so forth.
Fester Planet geworden. Der Entwicklungsvorgang des reinen Erdenmenschen.
The process of development of the pure Earth human, that is to say his coming into being, can be classified into three principal phases when it concerns a physically recognizable human. As for example, 8.5 to 6 million years ago, 4.8 to 4.5, and 3.9 to 1.5 million years ago. Those are principal phases when we are talking about recognizable human beings, and one of those first phases died off. You cannot see an exact point of time. There are only periods, as for example 9 to 12 million years ago when the first human beings appeared, which is not listed here.
Als die ersten Menschen in Erscheinung getreten sind.
Later humans appeared 1.5 million years ago, and about 4.5 million years ago the human beings developed reason and understanding, and 500,000 years ago tools and so forth.
Und erst vor 500.000 Jahren zum Beispiel Handwerkszeuge und so weiter.
What do you say to the claim that the human being descends from the apes?
Well, that man is supposed to have descended from the apes is an old deceitful claim by Charles Darwin. However, the deception was disclosed, but the false teaching had already been disseminated into the world. Darwin falsified skeletons and bones to produce proof of a link between the apes and the human being. But the reverse is true. The ape actually descended from the human being.
Zwischen Affe und Mensch. Es ist aber umgekehrt. Der Affe in dem Sinn stammt eigentlich in Wahrheit vom Menschen ab. Der Mensch.
The human being is a creation of creation, which caused the primates to be developed with the determination to become human.
Entstehen lassen mit der Bestimmung des Menschwerdens. Ursprünglich waren in der Entstehung ja die Primaten, und aus diesen Primaten heraus.
Originally, there were the primates, which means primary beings, and from those primates the first human beings developed. And very early in that ape-like primate stage, the lineages of the human beings and the apes separated.
Getrennt von Mensch und Affe, so sind praktisch aus der Grundlinie der Bestimmung des Menschwerdens vom Primaten zum Mensch. Daraus heraus haben sie
From this baseline of becoming human, from the primates to the human being, interim forms, the ape beings branched off. They did not become human. Rather, they only kept their instinct consciousness, while the human beings continued in their evolution and were able to build up their forms of consciousness, and thus they arose as complete human beings in different stages. For example, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 12 million years ago.
In verschiedenen Stadien eben als fertiger Mensch aufgetaucht, so zum Beispiel vor 3, 4, 6, 8 und 12 Millionen Jahren.